Everything is set for the commencement of the 2023 FIFA Under-20 Men's World Cup. So it is set to commence on the 20th of May 2023 this year. Originally, the hosts were supposed to be Indonesia, but because of ongoings in the country, it has been taken to Argentina. So Africa will have 4 representatives in this World Cup, and I'll be telling you where they'll be grouped and how the groupings will be done in this video. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello and welcome to African Football. My name is Dennis Kofi. So as I mentioned, Africa has 4 participants in the FIFA Under-20 World Cup this year. So from the 2023 Under-20 AFCON, the top 4 teams from that competition will be going to this World Cup. So Senegal, Nigeria, Gambia, and then Tunisia are the 4 teams who will be representing Africa in this year's World Cup. So in total, FIFA has grouped all the teams who will be participating in the World Cup into 4. That's 4 pots. And only one African country actually made that's the pot 1, and that is Senegal. Senegal, who are the champions of Africa, and also because they've qualified to the last 4 editions of the FIFA Under-20 World Cup, and not just qualified, they've made quite a remarkable mark. So in 2015, they finished in 4th place, reaching the semi-final. In 2017, they were in the round 16 stage, and then in 2019, that's the last time it was held, they were in the quarter-final. So that's a remarkable mark, which leads them in pot 1. But the other African country, that is Nigeria, they were unable to find themselves in pot 1. Neither were they also finding themselves in pot 2, but they found themselves in pot 3. So yes, Nigeria is in pot 3. And actually, no other African country who has qualified to this tournament has won it before in the previous past. Nigeria had their best finishing as runners-up, and that was in 2005. So yes, a very long time ago, almost 20 years ago. It is 18 years ago, if you want to be exact, the last time they were in the final. That was not enough to get them to pot 1. Surely wasn't enough to get them into pot 2. So they're in pot 3. That's Nigeria. And the other African countries, that is Tunisia and Gambia, they are both in pot 4. So the last time Gambia was at this World Cup was in 2007. So yes, a very long time ago also for them. And they were unable to find themselves in any of their pots but pot 4. For Tunisia, the last time they were here was in 1985. Yes, 1985. That's a very, very long time ago. All of the players who were playing in this competition were not born yet. A lot of them were not born yet. So it's a very long time ago. That's the last time they were here. So they are deservedly in pot 4. But the tricky part is a lot of the big teams are in pot 1 and pot 2. So in pot 1, we have the likes of Italy, Argentina, who are the host nation, the USA, and other big countries in pot 1. In pot 2, we also have other big nations there like England, Brazil, South Korea, and the others. So Senegal, who are in pot 1, will not be meeting any of the other teams in pot 1, which is a plus for them in the group stages. But Nigeria, who are in pot 3, could meet any of the teams in pot 1 or pot 2, apart from, that is of course Senegal, who they are in the same confederation with. And same goes for, that is, Gambia and also Tunisia. So it's going to be a tough draw, yes, for Africa. The draw is slated on the 21st of April. That's on Friday. So after the draw is done, I'll bring you the outings of the draw and which African team was in which group.